I should be back. Yes, there I am. I'm back. Alright, so let's get going with Little Big Adventure 2, which is, where is it? There it is. Should be just the same feed. Yeah, there it is. It looks remarkably similar. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to everyone else as well, even though I don't know if you even left. Yeah, it's something I've kind of struggled with for a long time.
Hello, I'm Twinson, the hero of this adventure. Can you see me up in the box up there with my girlfriend Zoe?
Oh, she has a name.
That's my trusty friend Dinofly on the right, and that's a portrait of Sendel, our benevolent goddess, who breathes life into everything.
That's your goddess? She's like a white poof
Thanks
ball.
to the medallion and the magical power she gave me, I was able to save our beautiful planet Twinsun. I had to investigate all the islands to save Zoe and prevent our world from being destroyed. The terrible dictator Funfrock had the entire planet in his grip, until I came along. Yep,
like-
I'm proud to say Zoe and I are expecting good news.
Aw.
We'll soon be hearing the pitter-pat of tiny feet, so we gotta hurry up and get everything ready. Our world lives in peace nowadays. Everything's calm, and we all have our place in the sun.
Go dark. Kill babies. Hey, Shubinator. Why are we shouting? I don't know. Also, who's he talking to? Oh! Oh no! Hey, hey, hey! Get a room, you two! Get a room! Oh, look at his cute Prager's girlfriend. Bonus points for actually showing a woman, like, visibly pregnant. Instead of just being like, yeah, I'm pregnant, and not actually showing at all. Because heaven forbid we show a female character with anything less than a acceptable, acceptably thin body. Oh no! My dragon friend! Yes, like Lulu in 10-2, that bugs the crap out of me. No! Save the dragon! That's a good question. I actually don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same. How you get pregnant? Yes, by kissing on a bench in the rain. Look at his normal ass clothes.
Rush to the downtown pharmacy and find a cure for Dinofly. He's just crashed in the garden and looks injured.
Oh man, in the rain. Fine. I think the voice acting is better, it seems. Or at least sounds a little bit more natural. No, you're right. I should never slack on my dragon friend because I love him and he's perfect. Bonk. First I must jump and bonk into things. Oh, there's that music again. Ooh, is that my magical ball?
You just found your magic ball.
Ooh.
When you wear your ancestral tunic, you'll be able to bounce it at your enemies.
Still do that when I do my stupid dance.
I really like this image of my trusty Dino Fly.
Oh boy, I haven't seen him in so long. I wonder where he is. Oh god!
Hello?
He's out there, you know, dying of a lightning strike wound. Yeah.
This is the text of the ancient prophecy. It's intended for my family, in case my descendants are also called by Sendel. Hopefully, I'll never need it again. And that's all I've got left from the house that Funfrock raised.
You just found your holomap. To use it, look in the inventory by pressing Shift, or simply press Tab.
Am I throwing rotten tomatoes at a bust of Funfrock?
To the glory of Dr. Funfrock. Huh, this bust makes an excellent target.
I just have like a bowl of tomatoes just sitting here.
You have found 3 darts.
Ooh, darts. And plates. Man, I mean, just let it go. You already defeated the guy. You don't need to keep throwing projectiles at his image. Why am I keeping money in a paint bucket? What's wrong with me? Or whoever put that there. Oh, glue, but oh, you're right, because that's wallpaper. Yeah, wallpaper paste. Yes, you are right. Is it going to get annoying real fast? What is?
This portrait of Zoe is magnificent.
Zoe's diary. Dear Diary, today I'll tell you the story of the adventure I had with Twinsen under the dictatorship of Dr. Funfrock.
Boring.
It was long, long ago. This Dr. Funfrock, a Quetch, was oppressing the populace with terrible violence thanks to the techniques of cloning and mutation, but mostly through his mastery of teleportation. His power dominated everyone. He even had the Northern Hemisphere evacuated in order to execute his plan. This plan consisted of a gigantic drilling operation aimed at reaching the heart of Twinsen and grabbing the magic energy of the Sendels. Without the providential intervention of Twinsen, who eliminated Funfrock, this demented project would have resulted in the implosion of the planet and the destruction of the stellar entity living in its center. Twinsen had hardly practiced magic since this day of triumph, when Sendel exceptionally entrusted him with his immense power.
Sure, okay. Well, the first game did the same thing.
To my future descendants, I have lent to Miss Bloop's private museum the medallion and the ancestral tunic which rightfully belong to you. Signed, Twinsen.
Oh, okay. So if I want the medallion and the tunic, I gotta go to the museum.
To my future...
That is a tiny house. tiny outside house for such a large interior.
The car's not working. Zoe said there's still a part she needs. She asked Baldino to make it for her. Downtown.
Okay. I don't know why you felt the need to sing that, but alright.
To the lighthouse at the end of the island.
He reads like a 5-year-old. Okay, well I already like the navigation a little better.
Hey, this looks like a map. But I can't read it.
Here, we have a very instructive map of the fjord. Before you can consult it, you must wait until I restore it. For that, I need a vial of gallic acid. Unfortunately, there's none left on the island.
I need acid to restore a map.
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah.
Hello, Princess. I'm updating the works of my defunct son. Certain plans here date back from the time when he rebuilt the island's network of stores.
Defunct son. I wonder if it's the same guy who was my neighbor in the first game. Oh, look at that. They have, like, pictures of me in their houses. How nice. Or, I mean, it could be any question. We all kind of look the same. No idea where the pharmacy is. Just gonna wander out into the rain at night and hope for the best. Yeah, it is pretty loud. Hold on, let me lower it a bit. I wonder if the game will actually...
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Oh wow, it actually, you know, works this time. The previous game, if I tried to change the volume of the music, it did not do anything.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly? Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
It doesn't do anything.
Could you help me treat my injured dino
Like,
fly?
you can hear it changing here in the menu. That doesn't change anything either. That doesn't do anything at all.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Oh my god, there's a save. Can I actually fucking save when I want to? Holy shit. It doesn't do anything! Wow! The first game did the same thing. You can mess with it all you want in the menu, but it does nothing in game. That's great. Ugh. Oops, whoa. The volume controls. The in-game volume controls do nothing. What is this thing? Oh. Oh. Eh. What is that? What is that? It's like a crab. Ah! What's it doing? It's biting me. Well, now there's no music. Oh, it's a mussel. Is that a thing? Is that something? No? Wait. Huh. Makes a sound when I walk over it. Hmm.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Weird. Okay, so it does do something, but it does do something, but you can't like it's not reflected in the menu music. That's really annoying.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly? Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Okay, that's very strange. It also doesn't seem to actually reflect the volume of music that's actually playing in game. Wow, that elephant guy looks...
Hello, Bob.
Nice to see you, Spencer.
Oh, he's wearing a
The storm really chaps my hide.
thing.
But
Okay.
you can't calm down. And you, don't forget that you can change your behavior.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I was very confused at what I was looking at, but I realized he's wearing like a hooded, he's wearing like a raincoat. What you doing?
Hello.
I don't take anybody in this storm. I hate this weather. And why doesn't the weather wizard intervene, huh? By the way, did you notice that you could jump while you're running?
Let's give that a try. Oh, that's okay. Oh right, this is okay. So normal, sporty, which is different from athletic now. Whee, boing. Whee. All right, good. Oops, nope. Aggressive. And there's discreet. Okay.
Hello.
Not being from here, I find your island rather strange. I don't understand why your weather wizard does nothing about that storm. By the way, do you know that it's possible to search the garbage cans, the vases, and the closets by standing in front of them and doing action?
Yes, I did know that. Oh my god! Why are you fighting? Alright. Well. He did say he couldn't calm down. This looks like a pharmacy. Or possibly just a diner.
Hello.
If you go to the cellar, be... excuse me. Be careful. I've been there my own self, just to get in a couple of snorts of the slide. Well, there's a... excusez-moi. There's a hole smack in the middle. Yes, sir. Smack in the middle. Oh, that's... oh, yowza.
Yeah, the voice acting is definitely... Oops. Sorry, one sec. You're... There. voice acting is noticeably better. Normal, sporty, sexy, scary, baby posh, aggressive, discreet.
Insert 5 caches if you want to listen to a title.
No, I'm not interested.
Actually, wait.
Insert 5 caches if you want to listen to a title.
Yes.
Title number 1.
Well, this is adorable. You, bartender.
Hello, Luke.
Hello, Twinson, my friend. If you want life or magic points, you can get some from one of the vending machines on the bar.
Oh. I guess those are the vending machines.
Insert 5 caches if you want 10 magic points.
No thanks.
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, God. Where's the... Ah, control. That's what I'm looking for. He also voices Rayman. I could see that. He definitely sounds more like the type of person you'd hear voicing like a main character in like an American action game. Sounds more like jockey kind of jock-ish.
Hi.
Cool! That music rocks, don't you think?
Hello, Tim.
Hi, Twinson. With this storm, I got lots of customers, and I don't have 1 minute myself.
Let me just get in your way then. Oh, there's a locked door right there. Where's that? Oh, there it is.
It's locked.
Thank you.
A portrait of me. Back when I was charged with the power of Sendel.
I don't see it. But I'll take your word for it.
Waiter?
Hello.
Howdy, kiddo. How goes it?
You sound like a kiddo yourself.
Thank you.
Hi.
Not being from here.
Ah, I heard that already. Ah. That looks like a sewer. Wait, really? Twinson in this game is Paige? Holy shit. That's awesome. I have played Beyond Good and Evil. It's pretty good. But some parts of that game were really annoying, like the racing and the stealth sections. I hated those. Other than that, great game. Great soundtrack too. Oh, look at this. It must be
This
us.
statue pays tribute to Zoe and me. Without her, I could have never defeated the infamous Funfrock.
Okay. This looks like a pharmacy. Yeah. They've been talking about it for how long now? Far too long.
Hello.
Hello.
Insert 5 caches if you want 10 magic points.
No, I'm not interested. Hello, miss. I'm looking for something to cure my injured dino fly.
Sorry, but I don't have anything for a dino fly. If you are interested in an item, stand in front of it and do action.
Oh.
But I have an idea how you can help your friend.
Yeah, who are you?
Thief!
Hey.
I'm looking for something to cure my injured dino fly.
Personally, I have nothing for your dino fly, but the client said she could help you. If you are interested in an item, stand in front of it and do action.
I guess I'll go after the umbrella thief.
Hello. Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Here's the deal. I will tell you how to treat your dino fly if you would bring back my umbrella. Use your smarts, but remember that in life, haste makes waste.
Okay. You're just gonna stand out there in the rain in the meantime? Alright.
Hi, kiddo.
No school for me today. I'd love to find a trolley and do it in. Because if I make a trolley disappear, I'll become a hero, and they'll erect me a whole museum.
Cool. What is this Tralu? Where can I find it?
Hi, kiddo.
No school for me.
Also, did you happen to see where an umbrella thief might have gone? Directions? Anything?
Lupinburg.
Oh, there she is. Or he. Ah! Okay. I probably have to sneak. I think the camera on this is considerably better because it like, at least I can oops. I have a better idea of like where I am and like what connects to what. I have a better like mental picture of the environment. And as someone who is very prone to getting lost, I appreciate it.
Mr. Twinson, could you tell me why you're following me?
The umbrella, please.
That's my... Oh, excuse me. I thought it was mine. I'm so embarrassed. I keep making mistakes.
You just found the customer's umbrella.
Yay! Ah!
Hello.
Not again. What do you want from me now, Mr. Twinson?
Nothing. See ya.
Give me my tunic back. Did you take my tunic? Now where's the customer? Oh, she's over there. Of course, it's always better if I can control the camera myself, but
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
this is at least an improvement.
Here's the deal. I will tell you how to treat your dino fly if you would bring back my umbrella.
I did. Where's my... There we go. Umbrella. There we go.
You are so kind. Go see Carol Oak, the healer, on my behalf on Desert Island. I work for him, and believe me, he knows tricks that would cure anything, even a dino fly.
Okay, how the heck do I get there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey! A kid's shooting at me. Little jerk. No.
Downtown. Downtown.
The shortcut buttons for the different stances are different in this game than they were in the first one, so I keep pressing the wrong buttons and getting like weird configuration screens instead. And also like quick save and quick load, which is nice. Glad I have those, but but not what I want when I'm just trying to change my stance. How do I get up here? Oh. Hello. What? Bird? Birdhouse? Breaker stance. What? I don't get it. Aw, school.
Hi, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Twinsen. Did you check out my essay on the future plans? Here, and I will summarize. Phase 1, grow up. Phase 2, become a sailor. And Phase 3, buy 1,000,000 umbrellas for my brother.
Okay. Which Yakuza game is that from? I don't, it must be from one I haven't played yet.
Hi, kiddo.
Hello, Mr. Twinsen. I'm being punished because I ate a whole box of chalk.
Alright. Ah, from Zero. Yeah, I haven't played Zero yet.
Hello, little one.
Since the weather outside is horrible, the teacher said I could jump rope in the classroom. See?
Yes, very nice.
Hello, little one.
Hi there, Mr. Twinsen. Listen to our new nursery rhyme. It's Sendo which makes her nest in the heart of the planet. Sendo does her magic well, but it might make your head swell. Sendo is the prettiest. Funfrock is a dirty beast.
Okay. That was terrible. Please never sing it again.
Hello, miss.
Hello, Mr. Twinsen. I'd like to take the kids to the Flowers Circle, but the weather's just too bad.
Ah! No, it does not. It, like, barely rhymes. Okay, so I guess there's a weather wizard somewhere on this island. No. Front. Fuck. Let's see. That looks like it goes somewhere. Oh my god, stop pressing the wrong button. Yeah, for all I know, maybe I am. Fun, fuck off.
Green Karula Street.
This isn't a street. This is a sewer. Ooh, what's that box? Can I swim in this game, I wonder? Oh my god. Ah! Nope! Still can't swim. Boing? Oh, of course not. Ah! Oh, where? Oh, shit. Ah, fuck balls. Fuck. Alright. I was still operating under the assumption that the game would autosave. Oh my god. Stop pressing the wrong button. Oh, well, this is just... I could have just gone here anyway.
Hi.
What a pain, these sewers. What a stink. And I still have oodles of man covers to update.
Man covers.
I had it up to here.
No, I'm just so used to the way the first game did it that I didn't think I assumed that it would restart me at the beginning of the map, which is what the first game does. I was still operating under that mindset. So now I gotta redo all that nonsense with the umbrella, but that's okay. It didn't take that long. Stop pressing the wrong button. Eventually I will actually remember the correct button the first time. Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Hello, miss. I'm looking for something to cure my injured dino fly.
Sorry, but I don't have anything for a dino fly. If you are interested in an item, stand in front of it and do action.
But I have an idea how you can help your friend. Thief!
Woo!
Hello. Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Here's the deal. I will tell you.
Okay, bring back your umbrella. This time... Sneak up on this guy. Like so. A boogity boogity boogity.
Mr. Twinston, could you tell me why you're following me?
The umbrella, please.
That's my... Oh, excuse me.
You just found the cut.
Hey, come back here.
Could you help me treat my injured dino fly?
Here's the... You are so kind. Go see Carol the healer on my behalf.
Yeah, that rabbit dude just waltzed. Yeah, you're right, he didn't use it. That is what happened. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, there's the school. I'm not gonna talk to them again. Actually, well, I'll talk to the teacher. I don't want to hear that terrible nursery rhyme again.
Hello, miss.
Hello, Mr. Twinsen. I'd like to take the kids to the Flowers Circle, but the weather's just too bad.
Representation of our planet, Twin Sun, in stable orbit between two suns.
La 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 la. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm no astrophysicist. Suspension of disbelief, that's how. Yeah. I mean, I think there are celestial bodies that do that, aren't there? That do a figure eight. What am I thinking of? That is a real thing, but I'm like digging way back into my school years to remember what they are, what that is, and now I have no idea. I'm not coming up with anything.
For 3 caches, do you want to use the telescope?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, lighthouse. That's a thing. Maybe that's where the weather wizard lives. It seems like a place that a weather wizard would live. A lighthouse. If I was a weather wizard, I'd strongly consider living in a lighthouse. On the other side of the island, apparently. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it's because the camera's partially flipping through that kid. What do these things say? These signs.
To the lighthouse at the end of the island.
I wish I could move the camera so I could actually see which sign I'm standing in front of.
To the lighthouse. To the cliffs of the Woodbridge.
Okay, so lighthouse is this way. Yeah, it was near my house anyway, so yeah, I should know that. That doesn't look like... Camera, can you maybe, like, move so I can see what the hell I'm walking towards? Or is that just like a fucking gap in the path? Actually, wait. I can do this. There's a way to... there it is. Enter. Yeah.
Lighthouse at the end of the...
Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's the dino fly. Oh, and there's Zoe.
How you doing, Dino buddy?
Once again, the music is way too loud and I can't do anything about it.
Tell me, Twinsy, did you find something to cure the dino fly?
I was told to go see the healing wizard on Desert Island. He'll be able to help my dino. To the light.
Okay, here we go. This way. Ah, my God.
Beach Headland.
Whoa. So that's not a lighthouse. I went around this way before. This is just back at my house. Where's the lighthouse? I followed the signs, it didn't take me there. Try that again. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. Some path I'm not seeing. So it says go this way. Like, it's gotta be somewhere up here. Like, where the dino is. But there's nowhere to go from here. Lighthouse? Oh, all right.
Harbor of Citadel Island. Hello.
Welcome to the Inter-Islands Ferry, Mr. Twinson. For 10 cashes, where do you want to go?
Yes. Yeah, let's go to Desert Island.
Desert Island.
You have a ferry ticket.
Sweet.
You can board as soon as the storm's over.
Oh, of course. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta find the weather wizard first.
When on Desert Island, visit the Temple of Boo, an eventful episode in the history of Twinsen.
Yeah, I sure did some cool stuff. Too bad we didn't see any of it.
Hello, Mr. Paul.
Really? Why?
The foul weather prevents the boats from leaving the harbor. There's nothing to do. All maritime activity is paralyzed. Let me tell you, Mr. Twinson, only the weather wizard can set things straight.
Oh, the arm flap. He does that with everything. That was in the first game, too. Okay, but where the hell's the weather wizard?
Hi, Felix.
Say, Twinsen, did you ever see that canoe? They say it's a monster that lives in the cliffs above Lukenborg. If you take a walk up there, don't forget to carry your weapon. I mean your magic ball.
Okay, I got that, but I guess I also need my tunic to be able to use it. But the tunic's at the museum, isn't it? I don't even know where the museum is. Look at these little cute little crabs walking around. Oops. Wait, we were just in there. Yep.
To the harbor.
Oh, so I can climb up. Yeah, I was hoping I could climb up that.
Hello, Mr. Bazoo.
Welcome, Mr. Twinson. If you'd care to
Bazoo.
purchase something, you just have to stand in front of it and do action.
Sure. If you would get out of my way, that'd be great. Is there anything here I can buy? Would you move it? Jeez. Don't mind me and just snagging all the spare change from your furniture and whatnot.
A Nitro Mecha Penguin costs 4 cash.
Oh, what?
No, I'm not interested.
A Nitro Mecha Penguin costs 4 cash.
No, I'm not interested.
Really, that's it? Just the Nitro Mecha Penguin?
Lupinberg.
This was just the...
Hey, waiter.
Okay, that's just there again. I'm curious. What happens if I go up to that umbrella thief and ask him to give me back my tunic? Although, is the umbrella thief even still here? He might have fucked off somewhere. Yeah, I don't see him anymore.
Downtown. To the cliffs of the Wood Bridge.
Well, we haven't been that way yet, although I think that's probably where the Tralu is. Which means I might get myself murdered. Which is, you know, all the more reason to do it. It's a cow.
To the cliffs of the Wood Bridge.
Hello, cow.
Hello.
Hi, Twinsen.
Uh.
As far as I'm concerned, I like it when it rains. The grass gets nicely thick, makes it taste better.
Okay, talking cow. Great, cool, good.
Ruins of the old citadel.
Ooh, cool. I bet this is the flower circle. Oh, the flowers don't like being stepped on. Oh. Wait. Are you the weather wizard?
Hi, Zed.
No.
Twinsen, with this rain, I've found plenty of mushrooms.
Wizard's Lane.
Ah. I bet the lighthouse is past that big old gap in the path that I couldn't get across. Oh, if you're not the weather wizard, then I will eat my hat. I'll eat your hat. Your pointy wizard hat.
Good day, Master. Master, how do you explain a storm in this season?
Don't touch that. I've tried to create an enchanted ring, and this pot must not boil. Once I get myself a pearl of incandescence, I'll be able to call the lightning. This storm, I wanted to get rid of it, but the lighthouse was closed and I can't find the keeper anywhere. Only he could help me reach the top of the building, where I have the view I need to utter a conjuration. It's the only way to stop this storm that neutralizes the island, but I need the lighthouse keeper.
I'm a climate wizard. Yeah. Okay. So you need the lighthouse keeper. Where the hell's the lighthouse keeper?
Diploma of Elementary Weather Magic. The wizard Bersimon has proven his talents as a master of the elements. He has reached the rank of Grand Master of Sea Winds and Tornadoes.
Cool. Apparently that's elementary, though. Or should it be elemental? Yeah, look at that little skull on this table there. Murray?
Good day, Master. Master, how do you explain a storm in this season?
This storm, I wanted to get rid of it, but the lighthouse was closed and I can't find the keeper anywhere.
Hello. I am looking for the lighthouse keeper.
My eyes, no one else but the pharmacist. My heart beats for nobody but her.
Wow.
If I dared, I'd scale the cliffs to fetch her the music I've often heard over there.
Okay. Ooh. What is that thing? Mushroom? Mushroom. I think that's just Zed again. Yeah. Actually, let's talk to him. Maybe wonder if he knows where the lighthouse keeper is. Probably not, but
Hi, Zed. Do you know where I can find Raph, the lighthouse keeper?
Last time I heard him play his guitar,
Mm.
he was probably on the cliffs. I was looking for mushrooms at the time.
okay. So cliffs, guitar, music. All right. So I feel like I'm probably in the right general area, but I mean, I'm at the cliffs. And I haven't heard any music. Maybe there's different cliffs. I'm sorry, flowers. Oh. Hmm. Doesn't even... Okay, so I was being overly cautious. It looks like it doesn't even let me fall off, but oh, look at this. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna need to go like this. Oh! Good thing I saved. How do I get down there? Or maybe, wait. Maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Maybe I have to go around the other way. Hey, Electro Dragon.
Access to the cliffs.
Oh, there's a cave down there. How do I... Okay. There we go. I have a bad feeling about this cave. Snick! Oh god. A poisonous snake. Maybe. Let's get aggressive. Doom Cave of Death. Can I punch the snake? There. Oh god. Giant terrifying spider. Oh god. Ah. Dang. Please hit it. There we go. There, jeez. Woo! Well, that was fun. Combat's definitely a lot more responsive, which is nice. Sporter. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I said I was gonna rage. I pretty much predicted I was gonna rage quit Little Big Adventure 1, and yeah, that what happened. I basically just got to a point where like I didn't know where to go, and I was like, you know what? I don't care anymore.
Access to the cliffs.
Dr. Spydro. Yes, there are actual save slots in this game. I can save wherever the fuck I want. I was so blown away by this innovation that I forgot it existed. Oops. Please read this sign.
Cliffs of the Woodbridge.
Okay. Of course it's a moving bridge. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Fine. I gotta jump. Be that way. Is there nothing over here? What the hell was the point? Why did I come here? What the fuck? Well, that was a giant waste of my time. Yep. I saw that coming. Yeah, I did it anyway. Actually, I'm not going to, I'm just gonna do this.
Access to the cliffs.
Is this back where I started? This is back where I started. What was the point of that whole spider cave nonsense? Okay, well there's this. This is a different cave, I think. Okay, good. Woo! Did not fall off the edge this time. Is this the same cave? No, this is a different cave. Okay, good. Yeah. You won't stare quest me this time.
Mr. Twinson!
Oh, hey.
Wait,
Hey!
I'm Waff, you know.
Waff.
The lighthouse keeper. I've been caught by the Twello. He wants to turn me into a buddy Noma.
Oh, what? Oh, like toast.
Please, Mr. Twinson, go get your pitching little costume and your magic ball. Be our hero again. Come back to save me from the Twello. I'm scared he's going to eat me.
Okay. So I gotta get my robe. Hollow map, please. Oh, White Leaf Desert. Eh. Okay, Hollow Map is useless as usual. Great. Fetching little costume. Where the hell's my costume? I have my ball, but I don't have my robe. Gotta go all the way back to where I started. Hey! Hey, screw you! Bat, I will punch you. There. My dad's sweater, yeah. It is a very nice sweater. I guess I could go over there, but there's no point since I gotta get my costume before I can do anything. And I gotta just walk my ass all the way back. Oh boy, alright. Shit! That was bad. I could already tell it was not aimed correctly even before I started that jump. Oh, come on! That was bullshit. Oh, what? No! Okay, oh, wow, alright. Saved by the weird collision. What? Platforming! Oh, jeez. No, that's a terrible camera angle. Oh my god, there. It does not look like I could make it that way, but alright, I'll take it. Save scumming. Ah! Okay. Ooh, jeez. Alright, there. Good. Snake, I'm in no mood. Yeah. Gotta love platforming in a game that was not really designed for platforming. Ugh, do this again. Fight that spider again. And this bat. Or just maybe just run past it. There we go. Slap. Okay, so how do I... Okay. Where is... I guess I just go down this way somewhere.
To the cliffs of the Woodbridge.
And full hearts. Yeah, it's, if you have full hearts, you can't pick up anymore. Which makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta kick some snakes and slap some bats. Okay, so I remember reading in my house there was like a museum somewhere, which apparently is where I donated my robe, but I have no idea where that is. Let me go back over to my house and check that again. Maybe there was something in my house that I missed.
Hello.
Not being from here,
I don't care what you think about my island. Oh, there is a kitten. Time for loud music again. Sorry. It's like right here.
To my future descendants, I have lent to Miss Bloop's private museum the medallion and the ancestral tunic which rightfully belong to you. Signed, Twinsen.
Yeah. Okay. So Miss Bloop's museum. But I don't know where that is, and I have no idea. Like, the map is so unhelpful. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I zoom in at all? I can't make out any friggin' details in this thing. I don't know. Was this here in the first game? I have no idea. Cause that would have been fucking helpful. Okay, so I can't make any sense of this. I don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, I know what I'm looking at, but I don't know which building that is. Can I zoom in at all? Hang on. Hang on, I've got the manual here. Let's see if the manual says anything about the map. At least this is good music. It's very loud, but it's at least pleasant to listen to. Okay, blah blah blah, map mode, yes. To see different places on the hollow, use the cursor keys. No, apparently this is as far zoomed in as I can get. Well, that's not very helpful. I do owe you a cat cam. Let's see. Kitten. Hey, buddy. Here he is. Just being little void. Engaging in some kitty hygiene. There we go. That is a great cat emote. Okay, well, So it's somewhere. It's somewhere in town. I know that much. Vanton Black in petable form, yeah. He's not like... He's got like a few white hairs, so he's not like fully... He's not a full, pure void cat, but he's close. Oh, so cute. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's like up here somewhere? It's not this, is it? Oh, I don't think I was in here.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. We have a
Sweet, this is it.
to the Great Twinsen and to the development of magic on the planet. Don't hesitate to educate yourself.
Okay, I totally missed this building on my first time through the village somehow.
Price of admission is 15 cash.
Do you know who I am? Fine.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Buddy, I don't need a damn museum to tell me who I am.
Hello, Miss Bloop. Geez, the counter clerk is as smart as ever. He never recognizes me. What's more, he always charges me admission.
Excuse him. He is a nice Grobo. You know he only gives himself airs.
I want to get back my tunic and my Sendel's medallion.
You showed up at the right time. The door at the top of the stairs is jammed. We need to find a way to go upstairs to release it and free the bell which protects your tunic.
Great. Fine. Okay. Also, I just realized that I am about at my endpoint for the night. That is the problem with cutting stream. I tend to lose track of like what the actual amount of time I've been streaming is, because I tend to I rely on how long it says I've been live. It says I've been live for an hour and a half, but I've actually been live for about 2 hours because I spent about half an hour playing the first game before throwing it into the sea. But this is actually much more pleasant to play. I feel like I could stick with this one for at least a bit. So, yeah, so I think we'll continue with this game for a while at least, until it gives me a reason not to. Yes, it has saves. It's not nearly as hostile. It doesn't discourage exploration like the first one did. So yeah, what's this like weird swaying back and forth I'm doing? The voice acting is better. Yeah, the camera is better. I just have a better sense of the world in general, even if the map is still very unhelpful, but it's better. Yeah. So, this game is just, in general, a step up, at least. Which, granted, is not saying much, but we're still pretty early on. I don't know, it might still disappoint me. But, yeah, so I'll give this one a try, and we will continue next week with more of this, and let's see, tomorrow will be more Strangeland, which I'm very much looking forward to. Don't know how much more time that game has in it. Possibly tomorrow might be the last stream, I have no idea. But yeah, more Strangeland tomorrow, and then more Batman Arkham Asylum on Wednesday. And yeah, I'm feeling good about things in general, so cool. Yay! I'm glad that this game does not immediately make me hate it. Ooh. Let's see. We got someone playing Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which I really want to play. Might send you over there. What else we got? Not much else. Yeah, and then I will send you over to Bunny Tails, who is playing Hellblade. Definitely content warning for that game. But yeah. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm glad I was able to not rage tonight, because that's never any fun. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care, folks. I will see you tomorrow for Strangeland, and Wednesday for Batman, and one more look at our kitty friend before I go. Still licking himself. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.